Uh, Please all participant open RStudio. All participant open RStudio and type done within Zoom chat. Okay. Now I have RStudio. No. So yesterday our task was about t-test. When you are given any task in R or for data analysis, these four questions should be arised in your mind for each and every type of analysis. Number one, what is t-test? If your analysis is ANOVA, so their question should be what is ANOVA? If your task is regression, then your question should be what is regression? So today our task is t-test. So these four type of questions should be arranged in our mind. So first we need to get answer of these four questions. So copy these four questions, open ChatGPT. And paste these questions to ChatGPT. And paste these four questions to ChatGPT. And send message to ChatGPT. ChatGPT will give you the answer of these four questions. So the first is what is a t-test? So a t-test is the statistical test used to determine whether there is a significant difference between the mean of two groups. This is the important point about two group, mean of two group. So you can use t-test for the comparison of mean of only two groups, one group or two group. If you have more than two group, maybe you have three group in your data set, then you are unable to perform t-test on your data. T-test is applicable only when you have only two group in your data set. If you have more than two, then you need to apply ANOVA or regression or other advanced tools. So it is clear. It is commonly used when comparing small sample size. So your data should be small, and assume the data is normally distributed. It is very important point. So three important points for t-test you need to confirm. Number one, mean two group. For example, you want to measure, want to apply a t-test on a data. First, you need to confirm your data is consist of only two group or one group, not more than two group. Second, sample should be small size. Observation should be small, less, not more than 100, 1,000, and so on. And data should be normally distributed. 3 points you need to consider, then you will be able to apply t-test. Otherwise, if your data is not normal, you are unable to apply t-test on this data set. You need to apply another tools and another analysis. So here we need three things. First, to verify. Two group mean not two factors. For example, you have a data set. Here is the data set. Here is the first variable. Here is the second variable. For example, you want to check the effect of fertilizer, F for fertilizer, on plant leaf and seed. Here is the leaf and seed. You want to check the effect of fertilizer on leaf and seed. No, you have two fertilizer. For example, fertilizer 1 and fertilizer 2. And you want to compare the result with fertilizer 1 to fertilizer 2. But if you have another group, no, you have two fertilizers, so first group and second group. You can compare the mean of these two groups. So you can apply t-test. If you have more than two group, for example, you have another group 3, third fertilizer. Fertilizer 1, fertilizer 2, fertilizer 3. Fertilizer 1 different, 2 is also different, and 3 is also different. And you want to check the effect of, yeah, you want to compare these three fertilizer, which is best one. Now you have more than two group in your data set. So the requirement for t-test is only two group, one or two. Maybe you have replicate, don't worry. For example, if you have replicate three replicate of one, 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 and three replicate of two. So these are two groups, not six group. These are the replicate of group one and group two. So if you have only two group, then you will be able to perform t-test. Otherwise, t-test not work properly. Okay. If you have group more than two, then you need to apply ANOVA, analysis of variance. Then we will move to ANOVA. So first condition, data should be compare the mean of two groups, not more than two groups. Second, small size. Okay, it is also small size. And assume the data is normally distributed. It is also very important point. No, how we check our data is normally distributed or not. For example, uh, first we will generate a sample data set. Then I let you know how to confirm data is normal or not normal. No. This question we will resolve at the end of our task. Okay. Next, why do we perform a t-test? Compare the group means, hypothesis test, and applications used in experiment, quality control, and other areas. Assess the effect of interventions, treatments, and conditions. Type of t-test. So here are three type of t-test. One, independent sample t-test, two sample t-test. Compare the mean of two independent groups. Paired sample t-test. It is the dependent t-test. Compare the mean of the two related groups. For example, you have data before and after. I will show you the sample data set, then it will be easy to understand. One sample t-test. You have only one sample, fertilizer 1, and you want to compare it with control or already known value. So you can apply one sample t-test. For example, testing the average weight of a sample of apple is 150 gram. 150 gram is already known. You can compare the unknown sample with this known sample. So here is the one sample t-test. Sorry, sample data independent sample t-test. So here we have two group. Yes, only two group, male and female. If you have two groups and you need to apply independent sample test. If you have data like before and after, so here is also two group. One before treatment and after treatment. These are replicate 1, 2, 3. Sample is one. It's our sample may be multiple, but you have data set like before and after. So these are you want to compare before and after, not 1, 2, 3. So if you want to compare before treatment and after treatment, which is any effect on before and after, you need to apply paired sample t-test. One sample t-test. Here is the sample ID. Here is 5 replicate, 1, 2, 3, sorry, 4 replicate, and you want to compare it with a known value. So here is the weight, while the other variable that is known, here is the fifth one which you need to compare. For example, the average weight is 150. You need to compare it with 150 gram. So no, we need to get a sample data file. I am writing a line here. Thanks. Uh, please give me a sample data table in Excel file and send this message to ChatGPT. ChatGPT will give you the sample Excel file. So please, all participants, download this sample. Here is the download t.test sample data Excel file. Click on it. Click on this button. It will give you the sample file. So save it in desktop or in your working directory. Now I have a sample data set for t-test. And this is the ChatGPT generated sample. So here are 3 files. One independent t-test, second pair t-test, and one sample t-test. Now, if you want to apply independent t-test, you need to arrange your data set like this file. One column should be for group, and second column for treatment, third column for treatment, and fourth column for treatment. If you want to apply paired t-test, you need a data set like before treatment and after treatment. And if you want to apply one sample t-test, you need to arrange your file. You need to arrange your data set like this: sample ID, weight. All participants, please download this sample data and type done within Zoom chat so that I can move to next step. If you are facing an issue, you can open your mic or you can share your screen. Please all participants confirm. Have you done? Mubashir Ahmed and Mans, please let me know. Have you done? And you need to download this sample data file of your own field. For example, Mans, please let me know your field of study. Mans, please let me know your field of study. Electrical engineering. So you need to create a data set for related to electrical engineering. And I think Mubashir Ahmed field of study is agriculture. So Mubashir Ahmed, you need to download sample file related to agriculture field of study. And Mubashir Ahmed, I am waiting for your reply. If you have done, type done. If you are facing any issue or unable to understand how to download, please let me know. I will assist you. Not different data set. You need to your field of study, related to your field of study. You need related to your field of study. Now, after getting this data, you need to import this file. Please, Vance and Mubashir Ahmed, import from Excel. Select your file for t-test. Here is the t-test sample data. When you click on it, it will show you by default. First, I think here is another file. I need to import latest, which I have downloaded now. T-test. Yes. So the first, the data is showing it is by default. Here is an option. If you want to change sheet, you can apply change sheet here. Click here, it will show you a list. Independent t-test, paired t-test, and one sample t-test. Click on independent t-test, it will show you first file. This is the first file for independent t-test. And by default, the first file will appear. Now click on paired t-test, one sample t-test. Click on paired t-test. So here is the paired t-test. Dataset for paired t-test. If you want to apply one sample t-test, select one sample t-test, it will appear one sample t-test. Okay, now I want to apply independent t-test. Click on it and click on import button. It will show your file in screen number 3. No. Now you need to take str, and within str, you need to write your file name t_test. Here is the dataset. Click and run. It will give you the structure of your file, structure of your dataset. Copy it, open ChatGPT and paste and write a line. Thanks. I want to apply independent two sample t-test in R. It will write script for you on your own dataset. So here is the simple script for t-test, t.test, and give your data which you want to compare. And tilde sign indicate for comparison. So copy this code, open R, paste here, and run this code one by one. Here is the result for two sample t-test. Here is t value, df value, p value, and other values. No. If you want to draw its plot, say thanks. Thanks. Please draw its plot also in R. You can check ChatGPT give me its interpretation also. So here is the plot for here is the script for plot. ChatGPT created a box plot for t-test. So copy, paste here, and run it. It is showing me could not find function ggplot2. ggplot. It's mean I need to do library. So click on library and run. No, run this code. It will show you the comparison of height by group, female, male. Copy this plot, open WhatsApp group and share, and type done within Zoom chat. Okay. All participants, please done this step and let me know so that I can move to next step. Now I am waiting for your reply. Please all participants complete this step and let me know. Please all participants complete this step and let me know if you need assistance. If done, type done within Zoom chat so that I can move to next step. Mans, please let me know, have you done this step? Mubashir, can you share your screen? Please open your mic. Okay, please share again. Please share your screen again.
Yes, sir.
Okay, have you downloaded data or not?
Yes, sir. I have download data and import it. Agriculture data set, 10 observe and two variable.
Okay.
Here is
No.
here is my data set.
Okay, good. But treatment. No. Okay, run line
Data
number
that
line number 15 because
15.
line number 10 in line number 10 path is given, but
Yes.
you already have import a file, so you don't need
Okay.
to run this line. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. No.
Object data
Yes.
not found.
Yes. Click on print. Yes. It show that object dataset not found because ChatGPT give a name to your file dataset in line number 10. So
Yeah.
here you need to editing. You need to remove after less than minus in line number 10. After less than minus, yes, remove this complete line. No, after, not before.
Not before data set. Um,
Please press Control Z. Press Control Z. Control Z, Control Z, it will retrieve. Press Control Z.
I am pressing, sir, but Control G,
No, Control Z.
Control Z,
Control Z. Press Control and Z.
Control Z. Sir, it is not working.
Control Y.
Control Y.
Again. Again, press Control Y. You need to press Control, not open. Press and hold and click Y.
Control.
As in as
Yeah,
in as in MS Word, if you want to retrieve your previous words or line, you need to click Control Z or Control Y. I think you are not pressing Control button.
I'm pressing Control and Y at the same time, but it is not working. And also Control uh, and Z. Sir,
Okay.
it is. I am trying to
No, 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 no,
copy.
no. What? Come back on RR.
Okay,
Okay. Remove after this data set, not before. Read Excel. Remove
up
read Excel and path. Complete path. Because
complete path.
ChatGPT giving you a path and have allotted a name, new name to your script or to your file.
Okay,
Yes.
sir.
Okay. No data set. Your name file name is data set. So
Yes, sir.
here you need to give a coding. So line number 10, after data set, type less than minus. Yes, and type your file name
And
and file name.
agriculture. It is the file name. Agriculture underscore T underscore test. That's the data set is one. Right, sir?
Yes, and run it. Okay, now
Yes. Yes.
run next line, line number 13. No, yes, it's working
Okay.
now. Okay, next. Okay, next.
Yes, sir.
Yes, it is
Print.
result of t-test. Okay, now come back to ChatGPT again. Say thanks. Say thanks. No, please also create its plot. No, create
and
also draw its plot in R.
or also create a plot
Not plot, graph.
graph.
Also create a
Okay.
graph or plot. Also create a graph or plot.
Also create a graph in R.
Yes, in R. Okay, send this message to ChatGPT. Here is the script for creating a plot on your t-test, one sample t-test. Copy
Yes.
it.
Box plot.
Copy it. Open R and give some space or multiple hashtag for differentiation. Yes, multiple, yes. And paste here and run. Yes, line number 24, 25. Yes. It is showing you a warning message, but your plot is successfully created. Okay.
Yes,
Now
sir. Oh, sir, I have a question. Warning message. When gives warning message? I
it
have
is
found
showing
it
you
several
it is
times.
showing you more or
Running.
less than one row per summaries group was deprecated in dplyr 1.1.0. Please use reframe instead. When switching from a summaries to reframe, remember that reframe always returns an ungrouped data frame and adjust accordingly. So here is the result of summaries. In summary, your data is reframed, but don't worry, it is not a error or it's just warning you. You have
Right, sir.
used a dplyr package. That's why you are facing this warning message.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
sir.
No, you need to come again on ChatGPT. Here is another type of visualization. ChatGPT gives you two type
Box.
of visualization. One is
Yes,
for
sir.
graph
Box.
plot and other is for box plot.
Right, sir.
Yes. Also run this line. Yes.
You, your
It
object
show
data
that
set long
you need to run line number 49 first.
49. Yeah.
You have skipped. It show that could not find function pivot longer. It's mean you need to do library. Maybe ChatGPT have given you in above lines with bar plot. Scroll up. Scroll up, please. Scroll up more. Yes, here is the dplyr. First, you need to do library dplyr. Line number 25. Yes, no run line again. It's also it again showing could not find function pivot longer. So you need to do library tider. Try to do library tider. Line number
Right.
47. Yes, type tider library. Library R-A-B-R-A, not A-R.
Live
L-I-B-R.
B Live
L-I-B-R.
B R.
L-I-B-R. Yes,
Yeah, yeah,
library
yeah. Library
tider.
uh, T
T-I-D.
T I T.
Yes,
Oh
Y-R.
yeah.
And run. Okay, no run line. No, it's working.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Okay, sir.
Yes, here is the uh,
Box.
box plot for your t-test. Now, if you want to apply a paired t-test, you need to import your file again. Click on import button, import your file. Yes, uh, paste here. Sorry,
Sorry, sir. Stair.
no, 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 no. I think you have. Okay, you please come on screen number 3.
Yeah,
Clean this line. Clean this screen number 3. Please
clean.
clean screen number 3. Yes. Now import your file again. Select, and after selection, in preview you need to wait. Select, open, and wait. Now you need to come on bottom. Here are sheet numbers. Yes, select from other sheet. I think
Here
there
is
is
only
one
only
sheet.
one sheet, sir.
Okay. Okay. I think you can't apply here other type of t-test because you need to arrange your data set according to paired sample t-test and other type of t-test.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now I am sharing my screen. You later download from ChatGPT or create your own sample file and do practice. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now I am sharing my screen. Okay. Now I want to import another file. So from Excel, browse button, and desktop. Here is the t.test sample file. I need to select from paired t-test, copy. So the import. Here are the sample file for paired sample t-test. So take str. The name of this file is t-test sample data. Test. Here is the t-test sample data, and run. It will show you a str of your data set. Copy this data. Open ChatGPT and paste here and type a line. Thanks. Now I want to apply paired sample t-test in R. So here is the script for paired t-test, and please also draw its plot also for plot. But ChatGPT already give me a script for plot. So here is the first script for t-test. Copy, paste here and run. Here are the result of paired sample t-test, and here is the script for plot. Copy, paste here and run. Yes. So here is the paired sample t-test, weight before and after treatment. So here is before, after, before, after, before, after. Now here we are comparing one group, but before and after. Okay. Now, if you want to apply another test, that is one sample t-test, you need to import your file from Excel. Select t-test sample ID, one sample t-test, click on import button and take str c underscore test and run. So here is the str, copy and paste here. Please no apply one sample t-test. No, here you need to define average weight. So I am saying the
Good.
compared value is 160, which is average weight. So ChatGPT will take 160 as known or published values. So to perform a one sample t-test in R with the dataset and compare the average weight to 160, you can replace it 150, 120, any which is your published value. So copy, paste here and run. Here is the result of this. No, I want to compare, I want to draw its plot. So here is for plot, copy, paste here and run this code for plot. It will give you the one sample t-test weight comparison. Copy and share it within group. So please all participants draw this plot and share it within group. Okay, thank you. And in our next class, we will do work on ANOVA. Okay, thank you. Allah Hafiz.